Oh, hi. I'm very tired. Whew. I walked a lot yesterday. Oh, let me turn on my music. Get some background noise in there, right? If you're talking about Witch for Mercury or whatever, that's not new. That was the one before G-Quacks. Yeah. Oh, it was good. I liked it. Sometimes we just want to clap our hands. For those who know, you know. There is going to be another Hathaway Flash movie finally coming out. Although it's just Hathaway. So do we really care? No, I might try to go see it. We'll see. It's going to depend on funding and stuff. Yeah, G-Quacks was the most recent part of that, which I do need to end up. I haven't actually finished because I had started watching it with somebody, and shit happened. Yeah, so I haven't gone back to it. I need to though. I should. Somebody's ringing our doorbell? What? Huh? Weird. wonder what that was about. So random. What'd they want?
Somebody's missing a cat and they was wondering if we were missing a cat.
Oh God, no! I hope they find their cat.
Yeah. It was like a little kitten they found.
Oh. They know I have a cat. They found a lost cat.
Yeah, because they saw a cat standing. They was wondering.
That makes sense. But no, Rod is in my room. I see him. He's literally taking over my pillow. I hope they find the kitty. It's home. Or is this how I adopt a kitty? Another kitty. Rod is like, don't you dare. I think he could use a friend though. I just don't think I can afford it right now. The future, in the future. Alright, I can get another kitty friend. Everything costs too much though. Yeah, so anyways, Witch of Mercury follows Soletta for Mercury. And she gets a scholarship to like a prestigious school for mechas. She brings her little friend. Her Gundam along. I actually got the Japanese voice actors to sign my kit. It's one of my 2 signed Gundam kits, so. Yep. Minorine is, I guess the heroine character or whatever, because Soletta's the main one, but it does follow Minorine a lot too. She's the white-haired girl. It is cute, and it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. In fact, I used to joke that I would cosplay Minorine if a certain someone did Soletta for me, because he had tanner skin like her. I do like both their characters though. They both go through a lot of growth and a lot of shit happens, but it's a Gundam series. What do you expect? You're expecting it to be, you know, cake in the park. You're watching the wrong franchise. I would love to write a Gundam series. I think we all would. Honestly, I'd love to just do like an opening or ending or insert song from one too. Do some art, promotional work for it, anything. Just get me closer to Gundam. I have my other signed Gundam kit is actually signed by Alakis Seiyu from Gundam Seed. I had her the Locust Zaku. I had her sign that. So I've actually met more than those two for Gundam voices, but they specifically, I have them sign kits, not other stuff. Like actually, when I met Kakihara, I had him sign something for Fairy Tail, not for Gundam. Although now I definitely would do Gundam. At the time I hadn't seen Doubles. I think he was in Double O. I hadn't seen Double O at that point. I know McDonald's is having a collab with Gundam in Japan. We don't get that here. Ugh. Though I definitely tend to favor the Gundam series that have less of the new type stuff and more of the just normal children flying the suits, I guess. Like, I really like War in the Pocket. That was really short but good. And then Eighth MS Team, that one's always been really partial to me. With that said, I have plenty of other... I like all the Gundam series for one reason or another. And of course, every time you watch a series, you gotta have your favorite suit from that series. My god. It's hard for me to pick out just one suit that I like overall because, yeah, there's several suits I like. Even with my kits, they're all over the place. Maybe I'll start being able to build them one day. Yeah. I really was hoping... Well... My original plan was, because when I had a house, was to start building them because I had a house. But that obviously didn't stick. Now I don't have a house, so I'm in a rental, and I'm just worried about moving them constantly. So I'm trying not to do too much. Hello! Yeah, when I'm off work and... Oh god, this economy sucks. Awful. Can I have your house? Portable? You don't need it, right? Heat up dinner. This early? It's only like 4. Okay, it's almost 5, but still. Oh my god, wait, are you one of those who goes to bed at like 9? I guess if you have to get up super early, I get it. I know for me it's weird because I don't go to work and I don't go into work till noon, so I stay up later. But I do always cap it at I try to always go to bed no later than midnight because of my narcolepsy. I want to try to keep a consistent schedule. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can get more than a one-room here for that, but even my rent is insane. And when I was looking into housing, it's like, oh god, yeah, technically I might be able to swing something, but what if something goes wrong? Then I have like nothing left. Because I know people who are paying less on their mortgage than I pay on rent. I wish I paid a little less on rent, but don't we all, right? It really is. Yeah, I know. Even renting, I still like all these places that were like, we want to see your paycheck be 3 times your monthly rent, and I'm just like, how can anybody have that when rent is this high? When the rent is too damn high? I'm doing okay because I have a roommate, and I do well between commissions and selling some of my old merchandise off, and also like anime merch and stuff, and then also my more expensive Pokemon and Magic cards. I'm managing, but it is hard sometimes. Like I see, like even just seeing, I see video games on sale, and I'm like, I can't buy it. I can't justify it. I need this money for this. It's okay. That's being an adult. We make our decisions. We have to eat before we can have fun. And for me, I have to also make sure my cat eats before we have fun. Right, Rada? And I have lots of fun with him, so it's okay. That's also why I don't want to bring another cat in. Not until I feel like I can easily afford stuff for 2 cats and not worry. I will actually be at Eason. Saturday only is my plan. I do technically have a weekend badge, but I'm honestly just going for Kajuri Yuki. I don't know what I'm cosplaying. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably find friends and cling to them. Because, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I've been processing a lot of the stuff at my work. Like the new cards and stuff when they're coming in. And like even things like, you know, plastics for the sleeve holders. And it's like, what the hell? There's so much more. Like what we're paying for them is up in price. So we have to keep upping the price. Assuming, of course, that it's actually something we can get in stock, because we're running into that too, where there's a shortage on plastic and stuff again. No, we all know those tariffs didn't exactly help. Yeah, it's always been an issue because inflation always is growing higher than minimum wage. And even though minimum wage has increased in some areas and others it hasn't, like, what is it? $7.25 is the is like the low minimum wage. And for instance, my state still has that as minimum wage. I make more than that, luckily, but that's just it. It's still the standard minimum wage. Yep, that's what they did. What I know is somebody involved with like having to outsource some of my print stuff or art supplies. That was another thing we were seeing tariffs show up in. It was ordering things like, you know, keychains and enamel pins and stuff. So that's why I haven't really restocked some of the stuff I need to restock. So I'm like, I don't want to pay these fees on it. Because some people I know were saying what they ended up owing on customs and stuff was like more than what they paid on the item. It was insane. But if for some reason you ever do have extra money burning holes in your pocket, I'll happily help you. I'll happily help take it off your hands. I can't say I'm surprised. It's also probably not even an issue of them not wanting it. It's just they can't afford it. So even if they do want it, it's like, what can they do when they're not able to physically pay for it? Because, yeah, like, the tariffs were whack. And it's not just UPS either. I'm sure FedEx and DHL and Post and stuff are running into this too, because all of them had to charge tariffs, custom fees. What's a speedy? What's a speedy truck? Oh my god, that's why it's not working. That's not my smudge tool. Oh, it's like FedEx? Okay, I've never even seen one of those periods, so... I had DHL deliver something to me, which is why I was thinking about it. And yeah, the custom on it was about the price of the shipping because it came international, and I was like, oh my god. Luckily, I wanted it enough that I paid it, but I was like, oof. Why you like this? Oh, so just... I do know sometimes some of these places will actually outsource some of their shipping to other places, and I also know, like, in some cases, when they have too many deliveries and not enough drivers, they will rent out trucks and or get other people and, like, so that's why, like, sometimes you'll see, like, a U-Haul delivering mail and, like, UPS or FedEx. Yeah, I never heard of Speedy, but yeah, I guess if it's I wonder if they do only domestic or if they do international too, because it seems obviously international is the one hurting more. But I believe they said domestic is increasing too in cost. Shipping is up. I know it temporarily is for a bit at least, because Etsy gave me a notification. I'm not 100% sure on her colors yet, so I might be hopping around. If you guys have a suggestion, let me know. If you know Zoskias, this is Fredonia. If you don't, she likes flowers and pinks for motifs. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the white fishnets or if I'm going to do something else. That's why they're not really mixed in well. And then same with the lace glove. It's what I wanted to do, but I don't know if I still want to do it. Don't worry, guys. None of us can afford anything! So yesterday I was dragged to the zoo. No, I say I was dragged, but I did want to go. We went to go to Brookfield Zoo. We went to go see the Glow Wild display they had, which are like these really intricate lanterns. They are very pretty. But we went to the zoo first to look around, and then we left. And then we went back, because then it closed at like 4, and then we went back for the glow lights at like 6. So I walked a lot. I'm tired. But I got to see Kitten and Arex, so we had fun. And Arex also showed me a little bit of the new Resident Evil game, which I still want to play. I used to watch a certain someone play them, but this time I'll have to play it myself, which is fine. I can play it myself. I'm not good at that kind of game, but it doesn't mean I can't play it, right? I think I've told you guys this before, but it's probably been a while. My first time attempting to play RE4, and this was the I guess would have been like the original version or whatever, not the new one. I haven't played the new one yet. But I was trying to shoot a zombie and I hit the wrong button and I pulled out my knife instead and I was just like, this is my life, and I died pretty easily. And my friend who was watching me play was laughing so hard because she's like, wow, I thought you could play video games. Like, not this type. I'm definitely better at that type than I used to be, though. But I won't pretend I'm an expert at them. My goal is to just do my best and eventually beat stuff. Sometimes it's also to complete my Digidex. Did anybody else do anything fun or exciting over the weekend? You can see the lace glove I was playing around with. It was right here. You just played video games? I mean, that's good though, right? It's good relaxing. I was productive today because I got some more on this done, and then I got a logo that I'm being paid to do. I got that sketched up. What games did you play? Wow, and Marvel Rivals. Okay. At my shop, we got the Marvel Rivals Venom statue in. It's pretty cool looking. But I'm just like, where's magic? It's still really funny to say, like, for me, the only, like, Warhammer games I ever played, or Warhammer, wow. World of Warcraft, like, Warcraft games were, like, the really old school ones. Like, Warcraft 2 and 3. Which also been really hilarious to... Yeah, that's what we have. We have the Venom one showed up at my work already. So I'm just waiting to see what shows up next. The sculpt on Venom looks good, so I'm hoping it's okay on the others. I still want my Kotobukiya Bishoujo of magic anyways, but he hasn't designed one. He should. Give me my magic! I gotta clean some of these up. That's fine though. I will one day, I swear. You just always play it at times when I'm not available, or you don't tell me you're playing, so I don't know. In my defense, I'm sometimes quite literally a vampire and I need you to invite me in. Well, because I had today off, I got some laundry done, which is good. So much ribbon! This is why I don't always like drawing her. know, who designed this character like this, right? What an asshole. She doesn't normally wear a bunny outfit, I should point out. That's not her norm. She usually wears like a halter top type thing and a skirt. Oh, it's gonna be nicer at least tomorrow for weather. Yeah, it got really cold at the end at the zoo. Brr. Hopefully our bags and boards will be in tomorrow. Some of the books aren't even in yet. It's gonna be crazy. I know what I wanted to do. Will it do it is another story. I'm not very good at this. Humma. Very shiny. I don't know, I just feel like they need to be. Yeah, I know what I wanted to do with some of the other stuff, but I never really thought about the color scheme on this one. I still have that weird rash in my hand. It's still itchy. But it's really hard to heal it because of where it is. Hi, Arata. Yeah, my cat is right here. Good boy. Sorry, I'm petting my cat. What? I mean, you didn't come here to listen to me pet my cat? Isn't that why you're here? Oh, Rada. It's definitely not to watch me draw. That's just insane. What is it, Arad? Doing down there? Hi! Yes, Barney. She must get the finest silk. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean no work? I work tomorrow. I'm off today. And this isn't a commission. This is for myself. I wanted to draw a bunny girl for Easter. I just haven't finished it yet, so I've been slipping her in between projects. Oh, for not being at work? I don't think I've been at a Sunday for a long time. Last Sunday was a fluke, although that might change. We'll see how today went. Yeah, I'm usually there weekdays and then either Friday or Saturday. Sundays typically not. Which is good because then I get to get everything prepped for tomorrow because tomorrow is Sort the Books Day. I don't pay myself to draw this. Oof. Customer there all day. Yeah, we get people like that. Was it you? Were you the customer that was there all day? Are you still there waiting? I'll be there tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow then. You know, you guys can message me and ask if I'm gonna be there. Yeah, just stay there. Stay there overnight. I'll see you tomorrow. It's definitely how it works. I work tomorrow. We're already closed today. My schedule is bipolar, but I do have a schedule, so just ask if I'm there, and I will tell. Even I get breaks off from work. You got an ad? I don't know. I guess you needed that ad. What was the ad for? Hey, I have to have ads on till there's an extent. I tried to turn them off as much as possible. You can remove them all by subscribing! Gambling and insurance? What? What a combo. Oh, yep. Somebody's being a bad person. Yeah, don't post stuff on here that you're not supposed to. I actually have it limited how many people can post links. I didn't go on as hard on the white on here. Yeah, of course most boudoir places don't care about gender. Mine are still up for sale. I have still a handful, which makes me happy. Thank you guys if you bought them. I hope you've enjoyed them. Look, that was just her ribbons. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do with her leotard. I don't know if I want to leave it, leave it pink. I also considered going white on it. What do you guys think? White might actually suit her. Or do you like the pink better? Pink? Or white? What color do you think is better? Pink? Or white? Quotable, what color do you think is better? Pink? Or white? Also, what kind of food are we eating? Although if I do white on the leotard, I probably won't make her have white leggings. White better clash? What do you mean? So white does baked cod and hash browns. Does white clash or does white look better? What, clash isn't a good thing. Clash is a bad thing. So if it's a better clash thing, are you saying it's better with them or is it just more blinding with them? Yeah, usually when you say stuff clashes, you don't want it to clash. I'm guessing you mean good though. Like you think it is better with it? I mean, her original outfit is has a lot of white on it, and then a little purple and a little pink. Oh, where did I move this selection? No, no, no. Ba-da-da. I'll do the rest of the white later too, but that's like the boning to keep it up. Although realistically, I always wonder how people actually can keep these up. Yeah, I must harness all this anyway. Quack! Hi! I'm very tired and in some pain because I walked too much yesterday, but otherwise not bad. How about you? Because I'm sleepy. You're trying to take my sleepies away. I'll give them to you, okay? Concentrate and take my sleepies. My sweepies. Did you get them? I know for me it's also just, it's a Sunday. It's a lazy Sunday. You don't know? Come on, man. At least it's sunny out today. I mean, it was yesterday to an extent. In fact, I was worried because when we were at the zoo, I was like, oh god, I forgot sunscreen. I borrowed some from ARX, so I did use that, but... You've been on Star World all day. I did a sketch for a logo. I did some more eBay listings, get some more of my stuff up that I need to get listed up there. We got so much more to go still. And then did more work on this. I still have so much I need to do, but hey, baby steps, baby steps. You could always nap for an hour and then wake up, and then you can play Space Marine 2. Set an alarm. Set a really loud alarm. Here, I'll make one for you right now. Wake up! Get up! Get your ass out of bed! Like that. Just record it. And then, boom. You got somebody shouting in your ear. I actually have the Korone one that's like that. Drop and give me 20. What are you doing? Why are you doing push-ups? I wanted fries. Oh, I thought my cat was throwing up. He's just sleeping on a box that's making weird noises. Not that you can see a lot, but I'm trying to add some delicate highlights here. Oh, I found a spot I missed. Nope, that's got... My ex was the type who could turn off his alarm and go right back to sleep. It was frustrating. Okay, so now what about the shoes and the bow? What color should those be? I'm not sure I like either of those. That one actually looks better. You're feeling like a meatball sub! Oh my god, I'm so sorry you feel like that. Are you all like bumpy and drippy then? Tisk. Hi, I'm in a weird mood. Meatball subs are yummy though. I seriously looked at so many high heels trying to make sure that the angle of her foot was right with this one and that you did not see any of the heel. I felt like I was a shoe girl for a bit. It was terrifying because I thought you'd see part of the heel, but you don't. She had it angled just enough. Just enough. This is how she gets me. And definitely not because somebody drew her this way. I do own some. I own more than 2 pairs of shoes, but it's because of cosplay for most of them. A lot of them are like only for a specific cosplay. Or some of them were gotten for a cosplay, and I'm just like, well, I spent money on this. I might as well get use out of it. Well, I don't know if you guys have been following Pragmata at all. I'm not watching spoilers for the game really because it's on my list of ones I want to play. But the little girl in it, they made a VTuber for her. And her first collab is gonna be with Usada Pekora. So that could be fun or chaotic or both. We'll see. Pain Pickle. We have Pekora playmats at my work, so it's the perfect time to go pick one up. Go watch it and then be like, oh my god, I like her now. And then be like, oh no, but I want stuff with her and you can come get it right from my shop. We have a few. I took this Suisei one. I say take it as in I bought it. I don't just take things from work, my god. Hama 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 hama. She's got her bow. See, there's a heal. Gonna lighten it up now a bit. Now, when I do wear high-heeled shoes, I never go for the pointy toes, which is why I didn't want to go super pointy on hers either. I just don't like them. They're uncomfortable. They squish your toes. And if you like them, more power to you. Did you know people are allowed to have different opinions on things? Shocking, right? Now, morals, no. That should be the same. Opinions, yeah, that's fine. I'll respect your opinion, even if it's wrong. Pretty much just gonna try to get this purple done. I almost did Megumi this year instead of her. I'm like, maybe I should have. Should I be censoring this because it's a foot? Stretching. Big stretches. If you're in here watching this and you have a foot fetish, you owe me 500 bits. Posture check. Now I have to sit up straight? Oh my gosh. Ugh. And hydrate? Wow. Trying to take care of me? Wow. Don't make me take care of my own health. Rude. Okay, there. I definitely don't want it as shiny as a ribbon. Yeah, that's so rude. That's so rude. Gosh. There's a new card in the Strixhaven, Secrets of Strixhaven Magic set called Mathemagics, where you actually have to do math based on how much you, to do damage based on how much mana you tap. It makes me laugh. Because I just know somebody's gonna be like, oh, I can't use this, too much math. It's not really that hard math either. It's funny. I'm using the blunt tool. Oops. No wonder nothing with painting right. Getting her purples in. The smudge tool is helping me get some of these little guys down here. Especially when it looks like I've carried too much. Oh! Blah, 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 blah. That bow is still kind of a mess. There we go. She got shoes and stuff now too. Look at that. She's coming along. That already looks a lot better. Probably go with these colors and change them to more of like a... Oh, oops. Yeah, maybe like a pastel. In that case, maybe I'll go back and make this the same color as the shoes. She's got the flower here. Oh my god, her wrist has a hole in it! When I get it all done, I should be able to tell if I want the, like the rest of the colors and stuff, or the lace and things too, if I just want to do not put anything on. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, so far. She's coming along. Fredonia. Yay! Alright. Doing a big stretch now. Let's see who to raid. Thank you guys for coming and chatting with me. I went to the wrong page. I'm trying to go to Twitch. I do take commissions, and I always appreciate it. All right, who are we gonna go after today? Ah, we'll go with this friendo. All right, I turn this off. I should be on normal time Tuesday, so without further ado. Ikuwayo!